Never a dull moment in Up North at 4. Agnes, how are you feeling?
So I've been like congested for a couple of days now and coughing and having this dry cough, and it's been really bad. And this actually, I had like a coughing attack right now. Like it's just like I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't stop coughing. It's dry. And like I started crying. So,
well, your makeup didn't run. That's good.
I know. I felt
you
like
look great.
It did.
Yeah, it's okay.
And we're glad you lived. Thanks for living.
That was so scary, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little congested.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get to some questions.
Okay.
Because this is a very popular segment. It's called Ask Agnes. Here's question number 1. So, question 1 concerns the Christmas week, kind of. Dear Agnes, my mom makes a lot of food and desserts for the holidays. It's all tasty, but I'd like to not pig out as much as previous years, but also make my mom feel appreciated. Do you have any advice for me?
Yeah, I think this is a good one with the holidays coming up, and I think that to be respectful, but not to be, to pig out either. How about just do a little taste and sampling of each little dessert and appetizer, anything that she brings out. And
so
just
it looks like you're sampling everything.
Yeah, but you're
small.
still tasting it, but in small portions, and you're still liking it.
But
and you're showing her appreciation and that you still like it, instead of not touching it or not eating it at all.
Can I go gross for a second? Okay. What's the correct way if you don't like something to spit it out?
We didn't say yes.
Oh, okay. You know what I mean? That's always awkward.
Like, that is awkward.
Right.
I would swallow it.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Okay, when I was younger though, I did spit into the, into the napkin, and then I threw it out. But I was younger and I was a kid. But now I feel like I would actually have to really swallow it.
Let's go to the next.
Or go to the bathroom or something. Okay, next, Ask Agnes. Dear Agnes, I'm hosting a New Year's Eve party, but I want to get some sleep that night. How do I politely tell people to go home around 2 a.m.?
Wow, that's a hard one, especially because the host wants to go to bed, probably.
Yeah.
How do I politely? I would start taking all their shoes out if they don't want to leave.
That is pretty impolite, right?
Well,
It's like go big or go home. Wow.
Well, okay, so let's say you ask them politely, but they're still talking over you, and there will be those people that have had a little too much to drink.
You take their shoes?
They'll be, their stuff, right? So I'd be politely just taking their car keys and maybe starting their cars up for them, and then slowly moving them out
Agnes,
one by one.
This is unhinged.
It's a process.
You're going to be starting people's cars for them?
Yeah, probably.
If they've had
think about it, people are so like, having a good time, and I've been in moments where like no one's listening. They're like in their own world.
Can you just turn the lights out? Like, right? Doesn't that work?
People will probably still their music going on, and people will still be talking over you.
Okay, here's what I would do.
But you don't want to be rude and yell either.
Here's what I would do is I would just put on my pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's getting to be that time.
And then go to bed and close the door and then still have people linger around your home.
Well, I would just say...
Well, they would get the hint, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Like, our host is gone, we should probably go too.
Yeah, but I would still actually try to do it the other way.
Okay.
Is there one more Ask Agnes?
Yeah, there's one more. Let's go to that one. Ask Agnes. Dear Agnes, starting off the new year fresh, right? That's what they all say. But really, how do I go about doing that? Erasing 2024 and starting the year off right.
Wow, that is so hard to do.
Why do you want to do that?
Because, what if people, not everyone has good years, right?
Yeah,
like some people are like, oh, this 20-something was my favorite year. Oh, this 20-something was my worst year.
But like start fresh where? Like romantically,
like mentally,
relationships?
mentally, I think. Like mentally in that mindset where it's like, okay, how do I not let that bad year trigger my new year? So I think you take it day by day and you don't think about the past. You just take it day by day and focus on the next day and don't plan too far ahead and try everything and take challenges this new year, 2025.
So forget the past. That's hard to do for lots of people.
Not the past entirely.
You kind of said that.
No, like the bad 2024. Like if they had a bad year. Like was your 2024 good?
We'll be right back after the break.